Hey guys, SoHD here, and I am back with another reaction video. Now, before I start this reaction, I would like to say something. Not that long ago, me and ZeroFighter were having this conversation about spam because, I saw his reaction to Discord, and I wanted him to check out my reaction to that. And of course, he told me what did I think about it, and I told him, if you watch it, then you would know. But then he responded back and told me that it was spam, and he said he doesn't like spam, and I basically told him that I would stop. And said, that wasn't spam, was it? And then he said, yes, you wanted me to check out your stuff, and yes. Yeah, and when he said that, I felt really bad about what I said. And I really want to make it up to this guy, because yeah, in honor of this reaction video, I'm gonna dedicate this reaction to ZeroFighter. ZeroFighter, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry, man. I am really sorry. Of course, even if you want to check it out or anything, just go ahead. If you don't want to check it out, that's fine. I mean, I wasn't forcing him to check it out. It's just that when I uploaded that reaction to Discord episode 1, every time I keep checking it, it doesn't have any likes. And I keep convincing every reactor to check out my reaction because it doesn't have any likes at all. I mean, I want my videos to have likes, that's for sure. Also, I would like to give another shout out to another burn reactor / gamer. His name is Tritot. If you don't know who he is, he plays MLP creepypasta games and reacts to like MLP episodes. But right now, his reactions to MLP are private right now because of the whole Discovery family thing. You know, like Discovery family, like taking down brony channels and just striking them to death. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. If you don't know what he plays, he play the Flitter Island games. Yeah, those games. Also, whenever I watch his videos, he talks like PewDiePie. Not gonna lie, he talks like PewDiePie. So yeah, I'm also gonna dedicate this reaction to him. So yeah, in honor of this reaction, I'm gonna react to another MLP Fanfic Reading by Emogak or Kagome, whatever you want to call her. Okay. And this fanfic is called, hold on, what's it called? Oh, To Win a Marshmallow's Heart by Metrical? And the reason why I'm reacting to this is because I wanna take the time to react to other MLP fanfictions, because even though I created my own fanfiction, I want to check out other people's fanfictions. And of course, reacting to them. And about this fanfiction, it's a romance fanfiction. So yeah, and don't you guys worry, I will get back to reacting to MLP creepypasta readings. And of course, I have a bunch of them downloaded so far. I mean, I didn't check out all of them yet, but I will get the time to do that. Yeah, most of them are Lost Narrator, some of them Kagome, whatever. Anyways, like PPK said, enough to chat, time is candy. Sorry, Alex, and I'm not trying to steal your catchphrase or anything. I mean, yes, I'm a subscriber of him. Totally a big fan of his videos. Yeah, and about him lately, he's having this big issue between Discovery family because he already has 2 strikes so far, and he's worried about his reactions to MLP getting taken down by Discovery family. Because even if he gets 1 more strike, and that's 3 strikes, then he loses his whole channel. That's just about it. Anyways, that's enough talking. How long have I been talking? 5 minutes? Let's get this video started, and oh, hold on, let me adjust the volume. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1, click. Kagome, Emogak.
It was a sunny, cloudless day in Ponyville.
And there's already an Applejack
throughout the town as lovers everywhere ran about, enjoying the company of their special sun pony. It seemed to be a perfect Hearts and Hooves day.
And the perfect day for a confession.
Applejack quietly said to herself.
Is that the lost narrator?
Smile as she trotted through the town towards Carousel Boutique. She didn't know when it happened, but somewhere down the road, Applejack had fallen in love with her good friend Rarity. And in no way is that lazy writing where I refuse
Are you serious right now?
anything pertaining to character development.
Hey, Applejack.
Bonbon called over as Applejack neared her stall of candy.
Come on, why not
Wanna buy
worry,
some
man?
Candy for Hearts and Hopes
This is
Day?
just a fanfiction,
I have
even though I
some
do know
rare
that she's my best pony.
She said with a smile as she showed the orange mare a box filled with bonbons. It's funny because it's ironic.
Well, they sure do look delicious. How much?
Applejack asked as she
I'm
examined
serious,
the
is that the
box
lost
of candy with
narrator?
great interest. Rarity
So tell
would
me,
love
is
it.
that lost narrator?
Since I'm closing up soon and you're a good friend, how about 6 bits?
Bonbon
6
offered.
bits?
Sounds great.
Applejack said as she handed the money over and received the box of candy.
Though, I gotta ask, why closing up so soon?
She asked with a raised eyebrow, causing Bonbon to blush.
Well, me and Lyra thought it'd be nice if we could spend the day
By the way,
together,
where is Lyra?
since it is Hearts and Hopes Day after all.
She said as she started closing up the shop.
Well, good luck with Rarity.
She waved as she walked away, causing Applejack to blush.
These aren't for Rarity, they're for, shut up!
Applejack yelled, causing Bonbon to laugh a bit, shaking her head to clear her thoughts. She continued to trot to Rarity's, arriving in just a few minutes.
Alright, this is it.
She muttered to herself.
Now or never.
She took a couple of deep breaths to calm herself down and knocked
Oh no, is
3
Spike gonna
times on
know?
the door.
I mean, I don't want to see him get heartbroken. Oh,
Sang Rarity, and a few seconds later opened the door to her house.
Applejack, what a pleasant surprise. Do come in. Oh, but wipe your hooves first, darling.
Rarity gushed
isn't
as
that
she let Applejack
Emogak's Rarity voice?
Thanks, Rare. It's good to see you.
Applejack said as she
I mean,
offered
she
a box of
does-
bonbons to the white
She
man.
does do a good
Gotcha,
Rarity
little
voice.
something.
She said with a smile, eliciting a squeal from Rarity.
Bonbons, my favorite.
She said, popping one of the sweets into her mouth. She smiled with content.
Oh, Applejack, you are far too kind, darling.
She hugged the orange mare, who turned deep red at the sudden show of affection.
Shucks, Rarity. Ain't no big deal. Anything for one of my best friends.
She said, hugging the white mare, taking a small whiff of Rarity's mane as she did so.
Oh, yeah.
She thought with content as she let go of her friend.
So, Applejack, what brings you here? I'm glad you came and all, but I doubt you only came here to give me chocolates.
She joked, fluttering her eyes as she did so, causing Applejack's heart to flutter along as well.
Well, I was just a-wondering if you were doing anything for Hearts and Hooves Day.
Applejack asked while scratching the back of her neck with her hoof.
Unfortunately, no, darling.
Rarity replied, her smile disappearing and her eyes glazing over.
I've been so busy with commissions and I haven't really been able to go out and about. I have no plans, unless...
She stared at Applejack, her eyes half open with a smile.
You want to go out with me?
She leaned towards Applejack.
As friends, of course.
Applejack involuntarily gulped at that. She smiled.
If'n you wouldn't mind?
She blushed, causing Rarity to giggle a bit.
Oh, Applejack, I would be delighted.
She squealed with delight.
Usually I dress up a little, but I suppose I could forego that just this once.
She said, leading Applejack out of her house.
This is going better than expected.
Applejack thought to herself with a smile, maybe this really could work.
Hey, Rares, how's this place look?
Applejack pointed to a nearby restaurant that shall not be named because I'm terrible at naming places.
Well, it's not exactly high maintenance, but I suppose it will do.
She replied with a bit of disdain as she entered, followed by Applejack.
Aw, it ain't that bad.
Applejack said with a huff.
Trust me, as soon as you try the food, you'll be begging for more.
She said as both mares sat down. As the two mares waited for their food, Rarity spotted Lyra and Bonbon in the far corner of the restaurant sharing a box of dark chocolates. She made an unladylike sound, causing Applejack to look towards the offending couple.
Can you believe those two? Doing something so degrading towards mares everywhere! Honestly!
She said in a huff, causing Applejack to have a mild panic
What?
attack.
What?
Whoa, 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 what?
What does she have against
Applejack
dark
panicked.
chocolate?
Does she hate Philly foolers?
At that thought, Applejack had to resist gagging.
But I'm a Philly fooler.
Yes, Applejack, We kinda figured, seeing as how you have the hots for Rarity and a high sexual tension with Rainbow Dash. But I can't blame you. Rainbow Dash is one fine Pegasus with a real tight flank.
Applejack, are you alright, darling?
Rarity asked, concern lacing her voice.
I'm just not feeling well.
She replied in a voice barely above a whisper.
Oh, you poor thing. Here, let's go. It's obvious you detest what those two are doing as much as I do if this is how you react.
Rarity sent a glare at the offending couple, earning questioning looks from said mares as she led Applejack out of the restaurant and back to her home. Only one thing was on Applejack's mind.
How am I gonna tell her now?
After a few minutes of walking, the two mares finally arrived at Rarity's home.
Come along, Applejack. Let's get you inside.
Rarity said as she led Applejack into her room.
Oh, don't worry, Applejack. I'm sure those barbarians will learn the error of their ways soon.
She said as she rubbed Applejack's back, earning a glare from the orange mare.
And just what's so barbaric about it?
Applejack yelled as she knocked Rarity's hoof away from her, earning a gasp from the white mare.
Applejack, don't tell me you don't mind what those two were doing.
Rarity questioned with a glare.
Do you know how unnatural it was?
There ain't nothing unnatural about those two. In fact, I'm the same way.
She yelled at the shocked mare, tears streaming down her face.
I can't believe how much of a bigot Rarity is.
She thought sadly to herself.
Don't tell me, Applejack. No, I won't believe it!
Rarity yelled, tears running down her face, ruining her makeup.
Well, believe it.
You find
I'm a silly fooler.
romantic!
The two mares shouted in unison.
Wait, what?
Applejack couldn't believe her ears. All this heartache over dark chocolate? The two mares stared at each other, nothing but shock showing on their faces.
Well, this is awkward.
Rarity said with a fake smile, causing Applejack to chuckle a bit.
Yeah, it kinda is.
The two mares chuckled together, unable to look each other in the eye.
So, you're a filly fooler then?
Yeah. That's not a problem, right?
Applejack asked a bit uneasily, earning a hasty shake of the head from Rarity.
What? No! It's just... Oh, I'm sorry.
Rarity apologized, her head hung low.
What? Why? You didn't do anything, Sugar Cube. It was all just a misunderstanding.
Applejack explained with a wave of her hoof, eliciting another shake of the head from her secret lover.
No, not that!
Rarity said with a huff.
I mean, if you're a filly fooler, then obviously you're in love with me.
She said as if it was the most obvious thing in the world.
What?
What?
Where in tarnation did that come from?
I have no idea.
It's obvious, really. I mean, with my pristine beauty and you being a filly fooler, there's no way for you not to be enchanted by my beautiful face, my perfect hooves, my well-rounded flank.
Rarity listed off, annoying Applejack. More so was the fact that Rarity was actually correct in her hypothesis. She really did have a nice flank.
Oh, what have I done?
Rarity lamented as she fell to the floor, shocking the poor earth pony as she did so.
I've led astray one of my most precious friends! Out of carnality! Oh, I could have hurt my dear Applejack by not reciprocating her feelings of love!
She shouted, tears
Wow.
again flowing down her face freely.
Rarity is dramatic.
Hey, Rares, it's okay.
Applejack said as she held her friend.
It's alright if you don't share my...
No!
Rarity shouted as she pulled away from Applejack.
It is not okay! As your friend, I simply must repent!
She stated as she caressed Applejack's face with her right hoof.
Therefore, you and I are now mere friends.
She stated simply as she let go of Applejack and began walking away.
Wait. What?
Applejack questioned, her heart feeling as if it was beating 100 miles per minute.
You heard me. We are now dating.
Rarity turned and stated simply,
I expect you to take me out for dinner tomorrow. Romantically, mind you. And for you to tell me how beautiful I am.
she demanded as she flipped her hair.
And in return, we will return to my place and spend a quiet evening together, gazing at the stars. At the end, we would stare lovingly into each other's eyes. Oh!
She squealed a bit at this point.
Our eyes would meet. You would caress me as any lover would, and you would lean in and plant one upon my luscious lips. A kiss that felt as if it were from heaven.
She said dreamily, causing Applejack to pant a little.
Okay.
She gave in, causing Rarity to smile.
Perfect, darling. Oh, I suppose I should say lover.
She said thoughtfully to herself with a hoof to her chin.
Then I should see you tomorrow at 8. Is that fine?
Uh-huh.
Applejack nodded with a smile.
Fabulous. See you then.
Rarity then gave a quick smooch to Applejack's cheek, eliciting a smile from the orange mare.
See you tomorrow, Rares.
Applejack nodded, hiding her face with her Stetson as she left the carousel boutique. Tomorrow was going to be the best night ever.
Huh. That was nice. Wow. That was unexpected. Seeing Rarity and Applejack together, and of course, this is just a fanfiction, not actually happening. No girl smooching, sexual scene happening in a girl's TV show. Deal with it. But anyways, that was a really good video. I mean, even though that I had my jaw open the whole time, I still think this was a good video. I mean, yeah. Well, I do know that this wasn't a sad fanfiction, but I'll probably look online, like on YouTube, to see if there's any sad fanfic readings from like any other fanfic reader. You know, like Obab Scribbler, The Lost Narrator, and Emogak, or Kagam, whatever you want to call her. I'll probably get the time to do that. I will get the time to do that. But anyways, ZeroFighter, even if you're watching this, about the whole spam thing, I am really sorry about that, and I hope you forgive me, man. I really do. Because you're the one of the reactors that I would watch. And of course, you got other people's back. You got Andre Fox. You've got the Brony Crafter. You got Brony Elite. Of course, we all have your back, man. Of course, and I hope you have my back too. Also, if you want to check out TriTot's video, I almost forgot. If you want to check out ZeroFighter's channel, there is a link in the description down below. If you also want to check out TriTot's channel, there is also a link in the description down below. Make sure that these people are recognized, okay? Make sure they're recognized. Anyways, once again, guys, thanks for watching. And whoa! Almost forgot. Just to remind you guys, I won't be posting any videos tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to the movies tomorrow at like 11. But even if I do get the time to make videos, I'll probably save them for Friday, maybe. Just save them for Friday. If you want to know what I'm gonna see tomorrow, I'm gonna see Finding Dory, and it looks pretty good. It's a Disney movie. I don't know if I'm gonna see it in 3D or just like the original the original digital parts of the film. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna get off here, guys. Once again, guys, thanks for watching, and ahoy!